Mic check, 1 2. Mic check, 1 2. Mic check, 1 2. Mic check, 1 2. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Western Michigan Rebuild Dynasty. John Eads with you. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Much appreciated. Getting ready for, I guess, week one of the season here, even though we already played a game. But that was a week 0 game, coming off a win at New Mexico, 30-16, taking down our former Dynasty team. And it could have been a lot more of a blowout than it was, but I will take a 2-touchdown win in week 1 or week 0, whatever it is, game 1, any day of the week. So good performance, good starting point. Now it's time to build on it. We'll do that in that episode today. Check out that game if you missed it. The live stream's up. The episode's already up, and we got game 2 for you coming today. We are taking on a former conference foe of ours, Eastern Michigan, little night game, rivalry game at home. So it's the home opener in Kalamazoo, and very much excited for that. So 1-0, looking to get to 2-0. We're going to start with recruiting because we ended off there. We didn't do week 0, week 1, whatever the heck, recruiting last week. So we'll start there, advance the week. Take a look at Eastern Michigan. I got to change a few things. Hopefully I don't forget depth chart-wise, like my punt returner and stuff like that. I forgot to do that before the last game. We'll take care of that before we start this game against the Eagles. Is that what they are? The Eastern Michigan Eagles or something like that? I don't remember. But yeah, that's our plan of attack. So let's get into it. It's going to bother me. All right, is it Eastern Michigan Eagles? I'm pretty sure it is, but who knows? So I haven't done like any recruiting at all since the preseason, so we kind of got to lock back into what we need. Really don't have any glaring needs. We got a lot of really good players on the board though, like 5 stars and stuff that we need to like keep a priority and whatnot. Defensively, we need safeties and a Mike linebacker or 2. On the offensive side, of course, we always like to get a quarterback, but we also need some running backs, some receivers, and a few offensive linemen. So let's start with the safety spot. That's definitely a position of weakness for us. We haven't recruited it very high or at a very high level. So why don't we see if we could start there? I think that's where our resources should go. A couple guys we really like. Najee Lemon here, 158 in the country, 6'2", 204. Zone safety, so he's got 80 zone coverage, 82 change direction, 88 speed, 88 excel, 68 tackle. He's a really good player. So we're going to max him out. Already gave him a scholarship. Let's make sure we get the full 65 on him. There we go. We've also got Javon Sly, who's a hybrid player. Top 350, 91 speed, so even better. 91 excel, 78 man coverage, 71 zone coverage. He might be a better prospect than Lemon is just based on some of those things. So I think we should max him out too. And, worst come to worst, we get both of them, and one of them plays strong safety. But we got this guy, Chuck Kranchik from California, 6'2", or 6'0", 203, who looks plenty capable as well. 92 speed, 88 excel, 80 zone coverage. I don't see the man, but 80 zone coverage will play. So a couple really, really good safeties. And if we have to bring in, 3 of them, I'm fine with that. Gives us depth for the future. And we're looking good on all of them. We're in first place for all these recruitments already. So good starting point there. Let's hit middle linebacker now. Already handed out 2 offers. Corbin Russo's a gem. 181 in the country. He's from Buffalo. Pass coverage linebacker, 6'2", 229. 93 speed, 90 excel, 74 zone, 85 tackle. This might be one of the best linebacker prospects I've ever seen in my life. Really, really intriguing prospect there. So we're going to send the house on him and give him as many points as we can. That's a really good player right there. Imagine being 181 in the country and you're also a gem. I mean, sky-high potential. Max Rowe is also a gem. He's a field general linebacker, 90 excel, 89 speed, 88 tackle, 81 pursuit, 69 block shed. Like, these guys are all exactly the kind of recruits you want. Like, between the speed and the coverage and the tackling ability, like, just really, really good players. Maybe since we joined the Big Ten, we're starting to get a look at some of these better recruits. He's a very good recruit. So between the safety and the Mike linebacker, really happy about some of the options we have, and hopefully we can go get them now. So So that's all we really need for defense. I think we start there. We've already allocated over half of our resources on that side of the ball. What do we most need on offense? I don't know. We're pretty stacked on the O-line. We could probably use a tight end. We're getting a little old there. As you can see, we got a senior and then a couple juniors. I'm glad that it kind of shows us what we have and what we need on this side. We're fine at quarterback. It's not a glaring need. We're going to need to bring one in at some point for sure, but it's not like we need a guy to be the next guy. I mean, we have like 3 guys on our roster that are already super promising. Running back says we need 2. We're in a good spot, though. Look how young we are, aside from Darren Carmen, who we got out of the portal. We're looking good there. We're really young at receiver, too. We're losing Morris. He doesn't really play for us all that much. Savage, Thompson, Brown, Clancy, those guys are all the future of the receiving room. So we don't really have any glaring super big needs. Maybe what we should do is go and make sure that we touch these 5 and 4-star guys to make sure that they don't lose interest or anything like that. So who have we offered that we like already? It's so hard to pick. I don't even know. Like, we have a 5-star here that we haven't even started looking at. Let's see. Offensive line, I know we had some high-level guys that we were looking at. And let's finish scouting this guy here, Dominic Suggs, top 250. 6'2", 284. Projected as a left guard. 93 strength, 87 impact blocking, 82 run block finesse. Looks like a really good player. Haven't even scouted this Phil Gore guy. Man, it's like there's so many good prospects on the board. It's hard to keep track of like who's who, Receiver, we've handed out some offers. Let's look at these guys. Maybe pick the best one and go all out on them for now. We have Siaki here. He's from Hawaii, 6'2", 203. 92 speed, 89 excel, 88 spectacular catch, good jumping. Lot to like there. John Crow is 6'3", 183. I think I was really excited about him. Yeah, 96 speed, 96 excel. Josh Warlow is kind of a slot guy. I think we go after Crow. I mean, that is just generational type speed right there. No doubt. So let's max him out. Just the speed alone is the best I've seen yet from a receiver. Really any player that we've recruited. So we'll go there with him. Why don't we just pick like the best guy at each position? I mean, because we need one of everything basically. So running back, who's the best that we got here? 91, 91, 195, 86 change of direction, 84 carrying. We got 92, 92 here. Although he's lighter, he's 6'0", 181, he's 195. They both are pretty good at everything, They're not much different. Penny's a little bit faster, though, so why don't we go with him for now? So there's our running back. Let's find, do we have a tight end we like? Zuniga, I think we really like them at Zuniga. 88 speed, 85 excel, 6'5", 239. We haven't even scouted. Oh, we did scout this guy. We didn't offer him, though, because he's too slow, I think. Yeah, 83 excel. Okay. How about offensive line? No offers here. I think we just kind of looked at guys. We definitely need a tight end, so let's hit tight end. Like, offensive line, we're in a good spot. We just kind of looked at it. Super deep there and talented. So let's hit tight end. Kind of have, what's the word? Ignored that position for a couple years here. Quarterback, we got an offer on Garrett Martino. 87, 88, 94 throw power. We haven't even scouted these other guys. We got to scout the 5-star. I mean, let's see how much we can get done here. All right, Lonnie Moffitt. 92 throw power, 81 speed. Where's the excel? I don't see the excel. He really doesn't look like all that, but he's got a lot of abilities. So maybe that's an interesting thing to look at in terms of if you want to go after him or not. I'm not really sold on any of these guys. Martino looks pretty dang good, though, with the power and the speed and whatnot. Let's hit this last guy here just to be completely sure. Stefan Sams from Reno, Nevada. 91 throw power, 82 speed, 90 excel. So who's the best of this bunch? Martino's 6'5", too, 200. I mean, he's a specimen. I think Martino's the best guy. Gem, and he's 66. So, not age 66, but 66 overall. Y'all know what I'm saying. So, let's put 30 on him. So, there we go. We got a quarterback in. We got a running back we like. We got a receiver we like. Tight end. Skipping offensive line for now. Going heavy on Mike linebackers. And then heavy on the safeties. So, that's our plan of attack. And we'll continue to go after and monitor these things throughout the season, obviously. But good start there. So here we go. We're going to advance the week. All right, super early in the process, so these things don't really matter that much, but we're in first on Terrell Penny, and we are into the top 5. A lot of these things I don't really care about right now because we're not actively recruiting a lot of these players. Zuniga, we're in first, and he's reached his top 8. Got a nice lead over Kentucky and Michigan. Lemon, we're in first, and we are into the top 8 there. Russo, we're in first, top 8. Kranchik, same deal, top 8, first place. Rowe, first place, top 8, competing against Michigan. And Sly, we're in first place, into the top 8. Tennessee, Auburn, Ole Miss also going after him. Crow, we're in first place. Another SEC recruit for sure. And we are into the top 8 there. So looking good on a lot of these guys. All right, so moving on to this week. We didn't move up in the rankings at all. Still 12, but, that will get us into the playoffs, so I don't really care if we hang out there the whole season. That's just fine by me. Rivalry game against, I was right, the Eastern Michigan Eagles, so nailed that. Here's a look at the rest of our schedule, at least what's coming up. This first chunk of games, this one's kind of an easy one, it appears at least. Then we go to Boise State, playing on the Smurf turf. That'll be tough. Home against UNC, that'll be difficult. And we got Jacksonville State, the Group of 5 team that is consistently making it into the playoff. That's a ranked game. Probably will be a ranked game. We actually play it. Then we got a bye, and we go into the month of October. So that's how we're looking right now. I'm excited about it. I think it's pretty fun. This is just a game that I put on because it's a rivalry game. I don't expect it to be very good. But you never know. Sometimes the game be twacking. Let's look at Eastern Michigan's depth chart. See what we're going up against. Probably a couple good players, but for the most part, a depleted roster. It's typically how it is. 80 overall. 80 overall quarterback, 78 running back. Receivers are pretty dang slow, so not much to take note of there. 77 tight end as a sophomore, looks promising. 84 left tackle, 83 left guard, 74 center, 84 right guard, 80 right tackle. So not a terrible offensive line, but definitely not good. They got a pretty solid D end there. Not so much the other side. D tackles are pretty weak. Lacking depth, too. I mean, their fourth guy is 65 overall. Pretty good outside linebacker. They're both pretty decent. For some reason, these MAC schools always have good outside linebackers, and I don't know why. Their corners are slow, but decent ratings, and then their safeties are very, very bad. So, it is what it is. It's a MAC school, just playing it for fun. We do need to change the depth chart in some spots for us. So slot receiver, Clancy, that's correct. Punt returner, I think we had someone out there. Drango. I feel like we got a faster guy on the roster than him. Am I not allowed to sort this by speed rating, or what's the deal? I feel like I should be able to do that. Okay, I guess I can't. Let's put Clancy at punt and kick returner. Just faster. That's the only thing there. Receiver. So we had one of our running backs playing receiver for a majority of the last game. And I don't really know why. Because we have plenty of them on here. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know. I mean, as you can see, we got 6 receivers, and for some reason our third-string running back here, Thomas, kept getting touches at receiver. I don't really know why. I mean, he did pretty good, but I'd rather have a true receiver playing out there. So that's that. One other thing I wanted to do is kind of change the numbers and stuff on some of our star players, but a few of them still have to earn those Right. So as we get into the season, there might be a guy that has a big game, and I'll change his number from like 34 or something dusty to like 7. You know what I mean? If they play well. So I won't do that right now. We will do that, though, in the future. But anyways, here we go. Eastern Michigan, Western Michigan, rivalry game, home opener. Should be a lot of fun. Let's get after them. Yes, sir. Yeah, kind of a trophy game. If you can call it that, I guess. It's just one that you always win, so you kind of take it for granted. That's a tough walkout. Bum, 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 Let's go. Defense first. What an environment. Need that stadium pulse rocking tonight. All right. Defense balled out last game. Did we only beat them by 1? I feel like we blew them out the last time we played them. Huh. Weird. Anyways, defense dominated last game. Let's keep it going. Look at the stadium pulse. Oh, my God. Come on. I blitzed to the wrong side, but typically we've been pretty good at shutting things down still, despite all that. Bro. Come on, guys. Bro, 3 runs and they picked up like 15 yards on all of them. What are we doing? Oh my God. This is the best drive anybody's had against us all year. Picked. What are you doing, bro? He like ran away from the ball when if he undercut it, he would have picked it off. The game heard me talking too much crap beforehand, and now, you know, they don't like that, I guess. Good tackle. Let's hold him to a field goal. Silliness. There you go. There's Duval. Good TFL. Hold them to 3. Let them have their one drive of the game. Got to cover now. Picked. Nice. Would have loved 2 hands on it. We'll take 1, though. For some reason, they came out and ran the ball at ease, but defense bows its neck and holds them to 3. That's good stuff. Maybe the guys are just a little too amped up with this massive crowd we got. It is a rivalry game. Weird things happen, you know. I should have played this game at their stadium because I got the gray turf and stuff. It's interesting. But let's get after him. that was not a smart throw. By the way, I forgot. We're playing Clancy this game and not Bobo. My bad. Let's make that quick sub. That was a bad decision, but or we're playing Capra, not Bobo. That's what I meant to say. Bad decision, but a good throw. So now we'll take him out of the game. So in case you missed it, Bobo had his game to start. Now we're going to give Capra a game to start and just kind of evaluate, who the starting QB should be if we can based on how they perform. All right, we got a blitz look, so I want to check to a quick pass. That should be there. Go ahead, Brown. Big dude, man. He's only a freshman, but you can see the size. It's pretty remarkable. He's got sky-high potential. He was an instant commit to our program, too, if I'm not mistaken. Got to get that off. My tight end got, caught up in there. Oh. I mean, you could throw him over, but maybe not in the direction I'm running would be helpful. Oh, I wish my running backs would beat guys and just go score. That's there. Good job, Floyd. All right, finish with 6. Oh, all right. Someone missed an assignment on that. Let's go. We got to knock this baby in here. Bro, what are we doing? He just completely went unblocked on that. Oh, my God. We had it 1st and goal at the 4, and we managed to lose a yard in 4 plays against this team. We'll take the points here. All right, tie it up. We know we can stop them on defense. Not scared of them. It's just smart to take the points. It's early in the game. Don't give them a chance to get crazy momentum. That is frustrating, though, because we did a really good job establishing the run game against New Mexico, and we couldn't finish that drive with a touchdown. We could probably go with a passing play on one of those, but we've been so dominant running the ball. And no disrespect, we should be able to just run the ball on anybody, especially these guys. But, oh well. Not a good opening drive by the defense. Let's see if we can get a better one here. Oh my God, dude. They keep running the ball on the right side and are gashing us. And we're blitzing. I don't understand it. And we're in a heavy personnel. Thank you. Finally. What are we doing? Oh, what? Bro. He got, like, stuck on one of my players, and then he got, like, this insane speed boost. Are you kidding me? Got to mix in some more zone, I guess. We had guys there to make the play, and they didn't make the play. Definitely not happy with how the defense performed so far. Catch. Got this. Oh, pick that last block up, Brown. If he seals the edge right there, we are gone. Nice. All right, single high. What do we got? Good. Way to get up, get that first down. Nice. Woo! They must have only rushed 3 because we never have that much time. Way to move the chains on that. All right, got to finish with a touchdown here, obviously. Let's get it done. Can we get one-on-one somewhere here? Oh, catch that. That's a good throw. That's there. You got to catch that. Bye. Get there. Nice job. There we go. All right, 152. We get ball coming out of halftime. Ideally, they don't get anything here, and we have a chance to take the lead going into halftime. Happy with how Capper's playing, though. He's making some good plays, for sure. But let's go. Switching to nickel, different look. Damn, bruh. These guys are making every damn play. Oh my God. Why are we getting carved up right now? Man. One step too late. Really? You're going conservative clock? That's how you know you don't belong here. Jesus, guys. Bro, how much time does he get? All right, second and goal from the 4. This is ridiculous. Must have been out of bounds when he caught it or something. They're going 5 wide here, huh? Oh, I didn't get a playoff. Pickett! Oh! Good hands. All right, that stops the clock. 38 seconds, and they'll kick a field goal. So we'll have a chance to tie the game or take the lead before half. This is kind of embarrassing, honestly. He missed it. Why do they always miss that field goal? I don't understand. Okay, good situation here. 10-10, 3 timeouts, 35 seconds. Good opportunity to see kind of what Capper's got in this kind of a situation. Tough miss. right, let's go to work here. All right. Yes, it is a fantastic opportunity, Colin. Thank you. I like this. If we can get it there. Nice catch. Gotta go. Get rid of it. Damn it. Nice catch. And he's out of bounds. Do we have one more play? I think we do. Yep. All right. Got a timeout, so let's see what we can do here. Get there. Bro, I get so effed over. How is that not a touchdown? Bro, he knocked the pylon over. You gotta be kidding me. Bro, he also caught the ball with 4 seconds left. Oh my God. That's so annoying, dog. We had plenty of time to take a shot at the end zone. He caught the ball. There was 4 seconds on the clock. He had to run 10 yards. That's ridiculous, man. Getting so effed over right now in this game. That happens to me more than anybody else that plays this game. I guarantee you. Just awful bounces and luck. Good run. That's so stupid, dog. It's supposed to be an easy game. We gotta sweat this one out. Good run. Oh, that guy came out of nowhere. Let's go, line. God. These guys are so annoying. Damn, he's open. Nice take. Way to put your shoulder into him and get a couple extra. Good stuff on that. All right, take the first down here. Oh, we can't even check out of this. Good stuff. All right, get a touchdown here. Bye-bye. Can't keep me out this time. Good job, Brown. Telling y'all, the video game gave him number 1 automatically. I think it's very fitting. He looks good in that number 1. He's a stud. All right, can we get a stop on defense? Come on, like this is kind of ridiculous what they've been doing to us today. Oh, dude. We're not stopping the run. We're not covering man-to-man. I don't really exactly know what to do from here. We look so dominant in the season opener. This is just kind of a shock. How? How did we miss that tackle? I hit the tackle button. I was right in front of him. There you go. Nice job, Coxie. Somebody make a damn play. Yes! Yeah! DeMarco with the sack. Big one. Finally. All right, let's put this thing away now. It's gone on long enough. 10 tackles, 2 TFLs for DeMarco, man. He's a beast. Should have juked his ass. All right. Oh, we got blocks. Ooh. Thought we could have had even more on that. Good take. All right, take it to the fourth. Wrap it up. Put some sprinkles on it. What do we got? I feel like we're not expanding the playbook to the fullest extent. We got to really open this thing up. Mixed in a lot of plays this game. I just feel like we're missing some plays. Let's come out in tight corners here. Or, what am I trying to say? Tight, what the hell? Tight seams, is that it? I usually check to it, but let's actually come out with it. Yeah, I like this a lot. Clancy, be the guy. He's the guy. He's open. What is the flag? Possibly 4. Bro, they threw that like as soon as I snapped the ball. Get out of here. Well, the game is clearly doing whatever it can to keep these guys in it. Don't really have anybody on that. Get up. Nice. Way to get north. Big first down. All right, Dukes. I'm liking you on this if you can get open. All right. Way to extend the play. I mean, we held onto that ball for an eternity. Yeah, not gonna run this. Somebody's got to win here one-on-one. There it is. Oh. Man, we just can't put this game away, can we? That MFer, man. He came off his damn route. I'm going to take this down and call timeout. I don't think we're close enough to sneak this ball. Now let's just do it now. What are we scared of? Oh, another sloppy game, guys. That's for sure. Nice. All right, get our touchdown, wrap this thing up. Go! Yes, sir! Woohoo! Didn't see that coming. For some reason, I like the speed option better than the read option in this game, and that should never be the reality, but that's how it is. The old game, I would never, ever, ever run the speed option, but I feel much more comfortable with that than the read option in this game. Just how, like, it's so difficult to make that read in this game on the read option. It's annoying because, like, I love that play, and you can really, like, elevate your offense if you can run it, but we just can't. I can't get it down. I've tried it many, many times. I just can't get it. So, speed option for me. Let's not run a blitz, actually. Not a good idea. Nice. Picked. There we go. Finally. Go, 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 go. Ah, he got caught. Good job, Stokely. See, this is how life used to be for us. We'd play such a great game, but then make mistakes and end up getting blown out. I mean, this is what we do to other teams now, basically. Ah! I thought we could slip that in. There was a hole there for that throw, but he stepped right up into it. Got there at the exact same time. All right, let's get another one and score a touchdown. Bro, are you really about to call illegal contact again? I hate this game right now. It's so annoying. Oh my God, dude. All he does is scramble. There we go. Man. Why is he so open? Come on. You really going for 2 on this? Okay. Nice. All right. This game has been really annoying. Just difficult for no reason. We had a touchdown taken off the board at the end of the first half. And we just had a interception inside the 10 that would have just put the game away, but we're screwing around. Just really stupid. We need to get a touchdown here to make it look more like a blowout, which it should have been anyway. So what do you got? Nice. Good ball. What is it now? All right, we're going to go for 2. We got to work on our 2-point conversion plays anyway. Threw a pick on the last one, last game, so let's see if we can get it right this time. Nice catch. That boy Brown. Esteban Woodhead with the sack. 3rd and very long. Let's go get him. Yes, sir. Easy money. 2nd of the game for Stokely. Ah! All right, let's go get one more. Need a play. Get out. Ah, they call timeout. All right, thank you. No. Bro, what was that? What was that?
On the double. Here we go.
Why not pick that? Get us out of here on a good note with a touchdown. I'm out. Nice job, Duval. I need a touchdown. You're going for this? What? Okay. Okay, one more chance to score a damn touchdown. We just get one. Nice catch. All right, 6 seconds. Ah, that was our last time out, though. Yes! Thank you. Bro, what is this replay angle? Let's try another 2-point conversion play. Got to practice them, right? You got to catch that. Come on, dog. Wide open. All right, that'll do it. 38-16, the final score. Didn't feel like it was that much of a blowout, but we stood on business. Again, not our cleanest game, but we still end up winning by 22 points, so impressive. All right, looking at the stats, they put up yardage. This wasn't all garbage time offense for them. I mean, they went up and down the field on our defense, so that was a little bit concerning. Had some pretty big runs. They passed the ball pretty much at ease. They didn't convert much on third down, though, so we didn't get them to third down a whole lot, but when we did, we were good. Offensively, we were kind of sluggish on third down, but we picked up a couple fourth downs, a couple dumb turnovers just in garbage time, basically. So not a big concern. I just feel like we're missing something on offense. You know, I'm not sure what it is exactly, but Capper had a pretty good day, 19 of 29. He was the player of the game, 3 touchdowns, 261 yards passing. I don't know if he did enough to take the job. Neither guy has really had that, oh, wow, that was nuts kind of play, so I don't know. Carmen had a good day on the ground again. I think that's 2 games over 100 yards for him with a touchdown and over 7 per carry. Stoner had a touchdown and 5 carries for 43 yards. Receiving was pretty spread out. Clancy had 5 for 52 and a touchdown. Savage had 3 for 94 and a touchdown. Brown had 3 for 39 and a touchdown. And then Thomas, again, was getting touches there, 3 for 40 yards. So I guess that's his role. I don't really know. Defensively, yeah, not a great day. Hochstein leads us in tackles. 3 TFLs and 2 sacks for DeMarco stands out. Duval had 2 TFLs and a sack. Woodhead had a sack. 2 picks for Clay Stokely. He was locked down for the most part. And then a decent amount of PBUs in there as well. And then we had 1 kick from our kicker there. Harris, 22 yards out. So there you go. I'm going to grab my thumbnail, and then we'll wrap the episode up from there, and we'll see you in the next one. God, this guy's a freaking giant. All right. Probably the last kind of freebie game we have for a little while. We got Boise next, and then North Carolina, and then Jacksonville State. So those are all going to be tough, but we do get the dub, off to a 2-0 start. I don't think we've ever started 2-0. I feel like we always have that one loss early in the season, like last year was Purdue, but we're good right now, 2-0. Big road trip to Boise coming up, and obviously going to be difficult. Anytime you play on the road, it'll be tough, but we get the win here. This one was frustrating because it should not have been as hard as it was, but you just never know. But we got it done. We won by 22. Won't hurt us as far as the resume goes, and we'll keep it pushing. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Hit the bell for the post notifications. Y'all know the drill, and I'll be back soon with that third game against Boise State. So stay tuned. Go Broncos. Next goal is 3-0. Let's get it. Peace.